Hey, Shalom. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Al-Shah, Bashim Hakadash, and double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to the faithful man that's continually doing this work. Yeah, man. Hey, it's a beautiful day to do the work of the Lord. Once again, the Lord, you know, day is almost over. The Lord gave me another day, a little willing, so I'm thankful for that. So, we're gonna do what we do best, which is serving the Lord. That's what the Lord wants you to do. He wants you to be obedient to Him and serve Him. And us as prophets to do what a prophet do, which is prophesy. All right. Now, I'm just gonna go straight to spirit. You know what I'm saying? All right. We in the end times. Like I said, we prophets, so we prophesy at the end of the world of things that's about to happen. The kingdom, the World War III, and all that. All those things is coming. All right. So we gotta prepare ourselves and be ready for it. I'm just thinking about the brotherhood too. You know what I mean? Because the brotherhood and their families, when that day comes, we're gonna have to really, really depend on ourselves. Like right now we do. Brothers need some money. You might ask your brother, you know what I'm saying? People in the world see that we're tight, and people in the world see that we're there for each other. Matter of fact, that's the scripture. Because I remember my sister was like, damn, like, she pretty much seen how brothers came through for me, and, helped me out many other times. All right, and that's just carnally, you know what I'm saying? Like, financially, I would say it helped me, but how much more spiritually? We watch videos of brothers and elders each and every day and get built up in the spirit. Uh, um, let me see. What was I about to get? They shall know you. How's it going? They shall know you by. Let me see. Let me see. I think it's John 13 and 35. 34, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. Alright, so this is a commandment that we're supposed to love one another. Scripture says that the two greatest commandments to love the Lord with all that, mind, body, and soul, and to love thy neighbor as thyself. If you always bring that out, when you think about that, then that will be true peace on the earth. If everybody did that, that'd be true peace on the earth. Every Israelite loved his neighbor as himself, and love the Lord. Then you're gonna serve the Lord. You're gonna be obedient to Him, and you're gonna love your neighbor. You won't murder. There'll be no more murder. There'll be no more adultery. There'll be no more people being jealous of each other and stealing and robbing and killing. All right, and false accusing. There won't be none of that because love working no ill to his neighbor. If I love somebody, if I truly, truly love somebody, then I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm not going to steal from them. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not gonna take their wife. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Do some, sell them pork or whatever. I'm not gonna do those things because I actually, that's what true love is. Love ain't just a word like, oh, I love you. A fuzzy feeling, oh, you make me feel good, so I love you. Like, no, drugs can make you feel good. You know what I mean? Bad drugs can make you feel good. Doesn't mean you should be in love with it. You know what I'm saying? This is true love right here, man. We love brothers. Truly love brothers, man. All right? And that's why we won't do no evil to a brother. It says, but by this all men shall know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. You know what I'm saying? So people see and they notice that we have a different spirit. They know that we dealing with each other. We, you know what I mean? We respectable to each other. We got order. You know what I'm saying? People can see like, okay, these people are a little bit different. These people are respectable, young, respectable men and doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? No fake shit. They would die for each other. They would be there for each other. And that's the type of spirit that you should have towards a brother. You know what I'm saying? I met brothers' families and they treated us with respect because they know. And that's the golden rule, man. Like the scripture says, treat people as you want to be treated in so many words. You know what I'm saying? And then you respect people, then people are gonna respect you. And I'm gonna say that too about, younger brothers in the truth that, you might come in the teens or the early 20s, you still live with your parents. You know what I mean? You know, I know you're not gonna listen because who the fuck does? Who the fuck does? But you're gonna have to learn the hard way most likely. But just throw that warning out there, man. Don't be trying to teach your parents and go crazy and say they're gonna be destroyed and holiday. Just respect their household, man. Do what they tell you. Cause I try to do that. I remember teaching my mom, my aunt, women should be in authority. It's pointless, man. Alright. But then once I stopped, I was in my teens when I first came into the truth. But when I stopped trying to teach my mom and all that, and just kind of reached that point where I was like, all right, fuck these people. You know what I mean? They don't get it, and I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Once I finally reached that point, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when they started respecting me. They started respecting my beliefs. And I remember seeing my mom actually defend my belief. But before, she used to call me, say I was in a cult, and you know what I mean, and shit like that. But now she defended me and respect my thing, and you know what I mean. And she gave me praise too. I remember her friends came over. I remember I was getting ready. I was about to go to my dude's house. And I was getting ready and shit. And all her little friends was at the, you know what I mean, friends and family, whatever. And then they was talking about the Bible, I guess. And she was like, yeah, he knows the Bible. You ask him about this. And you know what I mean? But before, she wouldn't give me that respect. So that's what the thing is, man. Don't force the course of the river. Just a side note to younger brothers. Don't force the course of the river with your family. The Lord want them to get it, and the Lord would let them get it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a brother, you might teach him or whatever. If you don't want to listen, then fuck him. He might come back around. He might not. You know what I'm saying? And even and not everybody in the truth is going to be teaching. Not everybody's teachers. Not everybody's prophets. Not everybody's going to be out in the streets teaching. Some people are going to be just helpers, friends of prophets. You know what I'm saying? If they got the right spirit and believe in Yahweh Shai, some people are going to be the wives of prophets, the children of prophets. Scripture said that the unbelieving wife shall be saved by the husband. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have that situation. The brothers gonna look out for each other and shit his defend. We might have to come together and their family, my family, and and it's crazy, man, because these people, they don't really truly believe what we teach, and some of them might respect it or whatever, but when that day come, they're gonna realize like, oh, this man is right. He truly is a prophet of the Lord. And your father, your mother, your older siblings and all these different things, they're going to follow you. They're going to follow your lead. And they're going to listen. Because they know that you got the truth. You know what I'm saying? I remember a little minute ago, I had a dream about me. I remember I was in the lead. It was like in the forest or some shit, the woods, whatever. I don't think Ohio, Columbus got forests. They got woods, whatever. But and we was like on like a trail. It was walking next to the water and shit. And then I was in the lead, and it was like only one it was like a long ass line of people. Only one I recognized, I think, was my grandma, and everybody else, I don't know who the fuck they was, but it was a long group of people filled with men, women, and children, and it was following me. We was going somewhere, and I could just tell through the spirit the Lord was guiding me. And I think that dream, that's when I was asking the Lord, like, which way should I go, this way, that way, whatever. But either way, the Lord guided me, and I guided those people. And that day's gonna come, man. The day gonna come, man. For brothers, we don't have respect with your own family, with your friends, with your woman, with your children. Some of them might respect you, but not like the true respect. Like they don't, they might respect your beliefs, they might respect you as a person, but they don't 100% believe what you say, that you are actually a prophet and the kingdom of heaven is coming. But that day's gonna come when they gonna see. You understand that? They're gonna truly, truly see, and they're gonna follow your lead, man. And you're gonna lead them into the right way, just like Moses did, and Matthias in the book of Matthew, and Book of Maccabees, and so on and so forth, man. All right, so that's why you and the brothers should be close. You know what I'm saying? And it's nice. It's good to, if you can, meet brothers. If you can, family or whatever the case is. I mean, probably not wife. I mean, I don't really be around brothers' wives and nothing like that, but maybe if there's like a cookout or something like that the family got, it'd be cool to maybe go visit them or whatever, just to get acquainted, so on and so forth. But, but yeah, man, brothers, it's going to be beautiful, man. This time, man, the Lord going to shake things up on this earth, man. And it's just going to be beautiful, bro. Like, hey, man, hey. And saying that too, not everybody in your family is going to be saved too. Who knows how the Lord going to do it, man. I believe the Lord is going to save brothers and, certain people of the household. But some of them might die, though. Like, some of y'all brothers' wives might be a Lot. She might believe now, then the shit hit the fan. She might be like Lot's wife. So, like, that's what I meant to say. Lot's wife. She might look back one way or another. The Lord might destroy her. Who knows? It might happen to your parents. Who knows? But I do believe the Lord is going to save at least some of the brothers' family. Mother, father, sisters, brothers, or whatever. Brothers can give, it's my sister, have my sister, or this is my daughter, have my daughter. It's my niece, whatever. All right, so one last scripture. All right. And that's another thing, too, man. I want to say that, too. Going back to younger brothers or brothers, period. Don't be so quick to say, fuck your family, too. I mean, of course, we're not like family man, where we just, when your wife calls, you got to go. You out with the brothers. Your wife calls and or you out there you at camp and your wife calls you come at her beckoning her call. Like, nah, nothing like that. But ain't nothing wrong with loving your family, and the scripture says to love your wife. The scripture says love your wife as Yahushua loved the church. It says to honor your father and your mother. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I mean? We tough guys. We're not tough guys, man. We don't gotta be fucking macho, man, and just be cold to everybody. Just no love to anybody besides the brothers. Like, nah, bro. You might have a friend in the world that's actually cool. He got a cool spirit. He don't be on no fuck shit. He cool as hell. Y'all pleased to dwell with each other. You ain't going off, man. Of course, you draw the line. You don't really do the same things you do with brothers, but like, come on, bro. Some of these people gonna be saved, man. You know what I mean? Some people, like I said, some people is not prophets and teachers. Some people, their job is just to help you. It might be just your friend, but he might be sincere and help you in the ministry. You know what I'm saying? So who knows, man? But Acts 16:31, it says, and they said, believe on the Lord. All right, 30, and brought them out and said, sirs, what must I do to be saved? And they said, believe on the Lord, thou shalt Mashiach, thou shalt be saved in thy house. All right. So yeah, man. So the Lord said those those brothers in their household. All right, because as a man, you're supposed to be the leader of the house. You're supposed to be the head of the house. You know what I mean? So you're supposed to, they're supposed to follow your lead, and so on and so forth. So if you get saved, the Lord gonna save them most likely. Like I said, it's not 100% guaranteed the Lord gonna save every single person that you know and like. Like I said, the Lord might take out your wife. The Lord might take out your siblings or your your fucking dog, whatever. I don't know. But like I said, I do believe the Lord is going to deliver at least somebody out your family, man. At least somebody. Obviously, we're gonna have wives. 7 women are gonna take hold of one man. I don't know if it's gonna be the same wife that you got now. You know what I'm saying? Who knows exactly what's gonna happen, man? But I know a brother's situation is gonna be different. The Lord might save a brother in this whole fucking house, or it might be a brother in 5 people in this house, and the Lord might save 2 of them, including the brother, or sometimes the Lord might save all of them. You know what I'm saying? But either way, like I said, I believe the Lord gonna save, and He gonna deal, man. He gonna protect us, ours, and He gonna save us and ours. You know what I mean? That's why when I always pray, I always say, Lord, protect the Lord, protect the brothers and theirs, meaning their family, their whatever they love, their fucking pet. I don't give a damn if they got a pet fucking parrot. You know what I mean? May the Lord protect that little nigga too. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that hope is edifying, girl, praising glory to Abishim, Shabbat, Shalom, Hakadash. Balance the process of your mess, to the brothers and his works, that mistake, Shalom.